All right, good evening. My name is Prince Comrade Orishola Adegboye from the Office of the Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocacy Center. We have here a man that will be completing when 60 years in October. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
60 years in October, whom we rescue his daughter was actually dying. We know it's God has saved, God has survived people. We rescue the daughter. We spend over 100,000 to 200,000 in reviving his daughter from the hospital they called Mercy Strip or Strip. And thereafter, we permitted them, for the sake of the daughter, to live with us so that we can be monitoring her. But when we were able to, get the father, the true father, which is Daddy Success, we asked what his problem is, and we assisted him. We bought him a professional sewing machine so that he can be around with the daughter and show fatherly love. Hence, the mother is no more. Ever since, we tried to live like a family and acted like a family. There's been so many errors which we feel it can be amended until these few days, these few weeks, these few months that we find out something is fishing, and we try to apply our sense of reasoning and do some underground work. Thereafter, this is the story. So listen attentively. Do not distract people. Do not distract yourself. Listen attentively. So, those of you who are here can go closer to him and sit down so that you will be the one doing the interview. Can take your chair there. Take your chair there. Mm, Now, you must be together. Let it be closer so that the lens. Yes, you see the man still gets sense pass from small. It's even far away. Okay, good evening. The man at the center. You speak loud if you really want to talk. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
How are you today?
I'm fine, thank you, sir. And you, sir?
Fine, thank you. What is your name?
My name is Edward Kwesi.
Edward what?
Kwesi.
Question. Okay, there have been an issue for 24 hours now. What is the issue?
The issue is that I slept with one 11-year-old girl.
You say what?
I slept with one 11-year-old girl.
Okay, 11 years old girl that is also in our custody. While you are also in our custody, you slept with her. How? Why? Did you mistake her for your wife or an adult?
No, sir. She came inside my room with nakedness.
She what?
She came enter my room with nakedness.
Okay. So when she came inside to your room with nakedness, maybe by mistake, because this is three-bedroom flat, you have your own flat, your own room, very a kind of far away from guest room, and your own room we see that as boys men's room. You are with boys, you are with men. So the girl now, the little girl, not even girl, 11 years old girl, came from her room naked. Maybe she missed her way coming from the toilet or what? How? Tell us the full story.
I was there when she came. Said that the success, I want to see you. I said, you see me for what? He said, I want to you to sleep with. I said, why? So we started arguing. So later on, she said that when she was in the village, even for farm, this,
For
many
farm,
things,
this.
for
Be
farm,
be open because people are watching you. Nobody is watching, but use a language that they will understand. Even for farm, this.
for farm, they are sleeping with her. Many men that senior me sleep with her. I say, why? Carry your this thing go. So we started
Push your this thing.
carry your body go.
Okay.
So we started dragging. I drove her, she didn't go. I drove her, she didn't go. So I don't know how I take enter her.
Enter her house.
No, I don't know how I have sex with her.
How old is the girl?
It's 11 years.
Okay, you have sex with her.
Yes, sir.
Okay, go ahead.
So from there now, she left.
All right. We have here your name, sir.
My name is Godwin Sunday Udo.
We have Comrade Godwin Udo. Here,
My name is Ijoma Wampo Grace.
Ujoma Onkogwes. Which state are you from?
I'm from Imo State.
And you, sir.
I'm a Ghanian.
And you?
I'm from Akwa Ibom State.
Okay, the reason why I invited you people this beautiful evening, I don't want it to look like this man is living with me. We don't know the story, we can't understand, and maybe it's out of fear. In the presence of these people, I can't kill you, I can't even beat you. So I want them to ask you questions and I want you to tell them the truth. So who is asking this question first so that we know how we are going to direct our camera?
I'll be the one
All
to
right, so
ask him
you try
question
and speak
first.
louder.
The question I want to ask you, Daddy Success, do you really know that this little girl in question, being 11 years old, supposed to be your grandchild?
Yes, sir.
The now manage, you do not even have the fear of God. You just gather mind. At least, okay, supposing this girl is naked and the mother supposed to be, but supposing is alive now. It's okay, that is success. Please help me bat my daughter. Can't you remove your eye from her private side and bat her as your grandchild?
I can.
Then how come, even if the girl enter your room naked, you're supposed to send her away? Since she's not living in your room, so to send her away, because at least you're supposed to know that this is something tempting. You're supposed to shun it. Supposed to, at least there are many ways. If you can use cane, flog and send her away. That is the truth. Why must you sleep with a girl of 11 years old? Look at your age. Look at the distance of your age. It's very bad. Very, very bad. It's uncalled for. Very, very bad.
But what I'm expecting from you, sir, I really want you to ask him if he did, why, and if he's saying this out of duress, because I invited both of you so that in case he's saying this out of duress, he can be free to say the truth. Say, no, na lie, oh, I not do na because Oga, I dey Oga has nobody, I think say will kill me, na make I say I do, so that we can also call the small girl to confront him or themselves. Don't judge him. Ask a question. Don't be me. Don't be myself. I don't want to be you. You are here to represent the whole world. You are not representing Nigeria. You are representing humanity. Asking questions, find out first if it's with his senses, if he's dreaming, if what he's saying is true, if he's under influence, if really, that's why we gave him 24 hours. We asked him yesterday, he agreed. It's already 24 hours without allowing him to drink or anything. We gave him some natural foods so that he will not be in influence of anything. So now that you are here, asking questions to know if he actually did it.
That is success.
If you
Is it
want to do,
true?
please gather your strength and speak louder.
Is it true that you slept with the girl of 11 years?
Yes, it is true.
You are very sure.
Yes, sir.
Are you under
Are
influence? Are
you
you
under
forced?
any influence,
Are you
or
afraid that
are
they
you
may
No,
kill
afraid
you if
of
you don't?
anything?
no, I'm not afraid. That's the really truth I'm
With
saying.
your full senses, you will sleep with her.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Did you the only and if you I may not want to call the girl so that people will not understand her voice. But if you lie, if I feel that you are lying, or if you guys feel that what he's saying is not clear, we will still call the girl. But what I want to ask, according to yesterday's interview, the girl said when you slept with her, you release inside her. Did you actually release? Because she
Inside
don't know what she's called release. She said white something was coming out in her body, in his body, that after this man removed his body, white things was her body. This man now cut a piece of cloth to clean it. This man went outside to go and say, I want to go and throw the piece of cloth. I'm interested in that piece of cloth.
Okay.
So your question now, the question you will ask, did you release, and why did you use piece of cloth to clean, and where is the piece of cloth?
Okay. Did you actually release into her?
I
You
didn't
speak
really,
louder.
I didn't release it into her. I used condom. So after,
You use
yeah,
what?
condom.
Yeah.
After that, as I put the condom, I used the
Pieces of what?
pieces of cloth to
The girl
wrap it.
said you use pieces
If
of cloth to clean her whole part, her whole private part.
private part,
I didn't use pieces to clean her.
Where did you use the pieces of cloth to clean?
When it was the condom. It was the condom. So when I clean the condom, I throw the condom inside the toilet and flush it and go and throw the pieces
sorry,
inside
sir.
the dustbin.
Did you use this piece of cloth to clean her private body?
No, sir.
Are you sure?
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Okay.
if you say you were not ready for sex, it was the devil. How come you have condom at home? You are living in my house. Whom are you sleeping with condom?
At times if I go outside, if I'm feeling, I go to hotel. I go and do what I want to do.
No, you go and do what, like what?
I
Sew
go,
cloth.
no, sir. I go to hotel. Those I shower,
Hmm.
I go there to go and meet them. Then I have sex and come back.
So that's why you have condom at home. Do you still have some of this condom now?
No, sir.
So how do we not believe you that you slept with condom when you used the last condom on the 11 years old girl?
Then why didn't you also use this condom to go and sleep with those women and only sleep outside and leave this innocent girl alone?
It was temptation.
Temptation
Yes.
with your age.
So what about if we call this girl now, and according to this girl yesterday, she said she know what is condom, and this man did not use condom on her. I don't want to bring this girl's voice here. Why not? I'm not saying you should lie. If what you are saying is not the truth, why not tell us the truth? Because if I bring this girl here and she confronts you, people will know the truth. Because she's 11 years, she cannot lie much. This girl said the water was in her body that you pour, that the water is whitish. So does it mean condom burst?
That one I can't not say
You cannot say.
because when I removed the condom, it was the pieces I used to hold the condom,
Pieces of what?
pieces of cloth.
Why, if condom did not burst, why must you go and look for pieces of cloth to hold the condom?
I cannot use my hand to hold it. It was the pieces I used it to.
Do you mean this girl of 11 years, your body enter her to an extent you release?
Not all my body, sir.
Half.
Yes.
Half like Use your finger to describe it.
like half like this.
If for instance your penis is as long as that finger, which area penetrated?
It will not go far, sir.
It will not go far. So
Yes, sir.
if it did not go far, how come you release?
But I can't see.
Huh?
I can't see
You can't
because
say.
it's nature
All
something.
right, let's see what this secretary have to say. It's left for you to know what you want to say as a woman. This is adult class. Say anything you want to say. Say it whichever way. You understand?
That is success.
Yes.
Good evening.
If you want to talk, make sure your voice comes out.
That is success. Good evening.
Good day.
No name.
That is success. Do you really slept with that 11 years old girl?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know what entered me
You
that.
don't know what entered you. So what made you sleep with her?
That is what I'm saying. I don't know what entered me that.
So did you call her to your room?
No, I didn't call her.
So how did it happen?
She was the one who came there. I was sleeping. Then she entered. So even that day, I was with my phone lying down when she entered.
You are with your phone.
I have not slept that time.
Okay, when she entered, what did she say? What did she say anything to you?
Yes,
What did she not say?
she said that the success. I want you to sleep with me. I said how? Why? So we started dragging, but I don't know what entered me before I enter her.
Okay, when she said that, why didn't you flog her?
I don't have cane in
You
my
don't
house.
you don't have cane
Yes.
and you don't have sandals or slippers.
Every time our this thing is outside.
Which this thing?
Our slippers is outside.
Okay, was she too powerful that you want to take her like a child and throw her to her room and frog her, even use your palm to beat her and say, are you possessed? Are you sick? What has come over you? How? I that can be your grandfather and you are a child, a baby, a minor. Which of the word did you tell her? Because we are going to invite her now.
I don't know what entered me that day.
You
What
don't
did you think he entered you?
I lose control of myself.
Okay, did she have breast?
No, sir.
So what makes you lose control?
I don't know.
You don't know. A girl with flat chest, I don't know on her under be maybe with flat under also. How did you get to lose control? Anyway, it's your turn to ask question.
How did you get to lose control? She did not have breast. She did not have any back. So how did you not lose control?
I don't know what entered me.
You don't know what entered you. Okay, if they ask you now to describe what entered you, how will you describe it?
I don't know.
You said you
Yes.
were with your phone. You haven't sleep.
Yes.
Did you now use that phone to call me say, Oga, talk to this your children? Oh. I
No,
don't
sir.
know what has come over them.
No, sir.
Did you call me?
No, sir.
Go on with your question, if any.
So what now made you sleep with her? You said you don't know.
I don't know.
Do you know that 11 years old girl is supposed to be your granddaughter?
Yes.
Okay, assuming now is your daughter, they did the same thing you did to that 11 years old girl, how will you feel and how will you react?
I will feel bad.
You will feel bad,
Yes.
just bad.
I will feel
So
bad.
what will you now do to the person that did that to her?
I will call the person and talk to the person.
To do
So that
what?
wait, I'll talk to the person. But if he doesn't listen to me, I will take action.
So how many times have you slept with this 11 years old girl?
Only once.
Only
But she
once.
said it's 3 times.
Only once.
But she said yesterday it's 3 times. Before you, she looked you in your eye and said, Daddy also said it's 3 times slept with her, and she described all the 3 times.
Only once I slept with her.
Only once.
Only once.
Then you now say that if the girl was your daughter, that you could have called the person and advised the person not to do it again. So after, if the person now go and do it the next time, you now react. So you now wait for the person to react to do it the second time before you now react.
No, I believe that anybody, if you do mistake, then talk to you, you correct yourself.
Mistake for 11 years old child. What is the law in Ghana? Okay, let's discuss Ghana. You are Ghanaian in it.
Yes, sir.
In a situation like this, what is the law guiding children in Ghana?
Um, if you do such a thing, either you go prison for 4 to 6 years.
If you did not go to prison, what would be the other
Punishment.
punishment?
They will give you punishment.
Like what?
Maybe they can give you punishment. You will be sweeping the street
For
for
many months?
for maybe 1 month or maybe 2 months or
For
three
sleeping with
months.
a minor, even releasing inside her, then in Ghana, you just have to sweep the street for 1 month.
No, 1 month to 3 months or at times you
That
will
is
be
why,
sweet.
does it mean people in Ghana do sleep with a minor of such? Just because the sweeping is not difficult.
No, no,
When you
not
people
really.
sweep, did you go back home or you go to prison
You
after
go
sweeping?
you go back to prison.
Just for 3 months. Okay, now that you have done this in Nigeria and you on your own agree that you did it after the girl confronted you seriously, what do you think the Nigeria government and law should do to you?
The Nigerian, I know I've break the law, but I don't know Nigeria own law.
Okay, no problem. Hence, you don't know Nigeria law. That's why you took that law into your hand.
Into your hands.
Let's see if this comrade have idea about such an offense. Is, sir, we are with
Actually,
you.
in Nigerian law, a minor, an elderly person raping a minor, you will go to jail. There are no two ways about it. It's a punishable offense. It's a punishable offense that you will go to jail, either life jail or many years imprisonment, according to Nigerian law, because it's a very big offense. For it just like destroys an innocent child's life. That is it. And now they said the child said you slept with her 3 times. The first one, you said that the child came into your room. That little child came into your room. That little child cannot force you to sleep with her, which I'm very, very sure of it. If you are actually with your senses that day, what you would have done is to pick a cane or either slippers, beat her mercilessly, or in another way around, you can call your master, either your mistress, and report immediately. Look at what this little girl came to my room to come and do. You quickly pick a phone and you were with phone and call your guy. Look at what happened. That this is a very big insult. You quickly report to the person you are staying under, you are staying in his house to avoid problem. I didn't mean that you reported to your boss or your mistress. At least there's no how you get mind to go and sleep with that kind of with that little girl of 11 years. Well, I didn't mean that you reported, that would have prevented you from doing it. That is it. Which you, that means you feel like doing it, you allow yourself to do it, and you did eventually did it intentionally, not that you did not know. You did intentionally. And I don't believe that the girl forced you or requested
11
from you.
years old to force 60 years old man.
It's not possible.
That means she's so powerful.
It's not possible.
She defeated you.
The girl is too small for
Please
that.
go ahead.
The girl is too small for that. There's no truth in what you are saying. Honestly speaking, there's no truth. You said the girl now requested that you should sleep with her. you now lose control, or you were now dragging her to force her outside or to throw her outside. What were you dragging her for? I'm asking you.
I was dragging her to go outside.
Pushing her outside.
Yes.
Did you actually push her outside, out of your room?
Yes, I push her.
Then why didn't you lock your room as you push her out?
The whole room, it doesn't have this key to lock.
At the back, doesn't have a
At the
Then
back.
the door have door like to push the door so that the door can close.
can close. Once the door close, once the door closes, then you now the door should have a key.
It doesn't
Not
have
locking.
even the locker at the back. It doesn't lock.
Even though the door did not have a locker, you can have jammed the door to lock or to close.
You are not saying the truth though.
That's the
It's
whole
only the
truth.
truth that can set you free.
That's the truth I'm
It's only
saying.
the truth that can help you. If the
That's
little
the
girl come
truth.
here now,
Because
what
that girl cannot force you to sleep with her.
it's not possible.
It's not possible for her to force you to sleep with her.
Cannot force you.
Do you want us to, if you want us to invite the minor without showing her face, say yes. If you want us to leave it the way it is so that she will not be identified, say yes. Because so many, no, I'm not talking to you. Because so many schools, they are already on holidays. So most of these our children, they return back and there are very many here. So I don't know. You know, when we go to station, the minor will appear there and we are not going to video it, so there will be no need for her to appear here. But if you feel if she's your daughter and you want her to appear here, say yes. She's your daughter and you want her to appear with voice. Why everybody saying yes? If she's your daughter and you want her voice heard, say yes. If she's your daughter and you want her, we are not going to show her face, but her voice. All right, we are going to, everything is yes, yes, yes. Okay, share it. Share it. Let's go and invite. So what is the bone of contention now? What are the things that he did not agree that the girl want to counter? You said you did. She said you slept with her 3 good times. That you did not use condom. These are the two serious things. Remember, we took her to hospital, and the hospital also find out that you did not use condom. You just want to stress us. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not new. We had this for the past 2 weeks. When we went for our mother's burial, that is when he slept with the girl as a wife continuously, pumping down, pushing down. So when we came, not that the girl confessed, the girl did not confess, they did not confess, but God so help us, we check cameras and see some movement and all that. We start to interrogate. We find out after interrogation, some confession. We say, okay, we will not take this confession like just somebody confess. Let's take her to hospital. We took her to Mirabel where they check abused children at in Ikeja. The doctor shouted, say, I am ready to go to court and testify in this case that it's so deep, they destroy her. She still has some injury that is recovering inside her. That you pump down. The doctor did not say half. Say you pump down, you destroy so many things, and she's still trying to recover. Even some place is healed, some place hasn't healed. That if this girl want to urinate now, that she's having some pain, they ask the girl say yes. Whenever she want to toilet or have urinate, she feels some kind pain. That is what the doctor said, like a witchcraft doctor. So we said, okay, how do we hold on? That is when we ask you to follow this man to go and know where he's renting, although that will not be enough. Did you go there?
I went there.
Where?
I went there at
Speak louder, sir. Somewhere. It must not be.
So-
I don't need the precise address.
Okay.
Somewhere where?
somewhere in Ogun State.
Good. They went to know where he lives in Ogun State. Somewhere they saw the place like Madman Press. They have one sewing machine, industrial machine. That is all he have. every other thing is like madman. So that is not enough. We keep on, gathering some information. So when the girl say they used to do like husband and wife, this and that, this man have make that girl feel like the girl is a big girl that can marry, can take you to Ghana, you can run away from here, I will pick you on the way, this and that. This girl is ready to follow this man to Ghana, 11 years old girl. So now then I said, now that I'm at home, let me do the see if it's true. One day it was raining, I send this guy, I say go, how una dey do am? I say if you reach there you go touch the man go touch am, they go do am. I say okay, go. The guy went there, the guy was delaying, I thought they are doing it, I went to see if I can catch them red-handed. They were not doing anything. I now called the guy back, come. The guy came and said, what is it? He said the man said he's cooking and he's hungry, that if he's finished eating, that's when he will have strength to sleep with this small girl.
Jesus Christ.
I tell the girl, say come back, I hope you know I don't want him to sleep with you. I just want, if that thing want to start, I will just catch you people to know if it's true. So I couldn't hold myself that day. I did not let the girl go again. The girl now says na in the night e take dey do am, sometimes e do am in the afternoon, but na in the night. I say okay. Around 10, 11 I slept off, I was tired the day I want her to go. So when I now wake up lately, I now send this girl, I wake her up, I say oya go. I off all my light o, na my wife spoil the show o. Some women when dem dey look for their husband say where e go, where e go, na my wife spoil the show o. So I off the light around 11, Adugo went. So when Adugo came to this man, because I've already moved this man to security room, when I found out he's sleeping with her, I moved into security room. So Adugo now went and meet this person. So now e now mean say the other person, to know if he's sleeping, so that the other person can now go and know if I can send that person. So when I now send the person, he now give child to Adugo to return, and he wanted to carry the other person to inside. That means all these children, like, they know what they are doing. He give child to Adugo to take inside. I was watching, so the other person, they will enter inside and be doing what they are doing. See how my wife spoil show. When Adugo return that child for this one that I sent to enter, my wife now on light from upstairs in our room, say he's looking for me. So that light, I know it's midnight, around 10, 11. When that light now reflected to security house, this man now recollect his sense that if like say this landlord and landlady never sleep. So before that girl could go to this man as usual to go and do something, this man already sighted light, like say light from upstairs o. E be like say this thing na set up or they never sleep. Before this girl could want to enter, daddy success now lock door and did not open door. It was like movie, did not open door for the small girl. And I was angry. I said my wife, you have spoiled show. You did not see me in bed. Instead of you to look for me, you went and on light. The light reflected and the small girl was already here, and Adugo has taken that baby. This man gave that his child to Adugo to return. That means he's ready to knock that one, while he just sent Adugo message like, take my child to you people side. That night he want the child to sleep in Adugo's room, while he enjoy this one as if we are not aware. But my wife now spoil show, on light and start saying, baby, where are you? I say, so since that day I couldn't take it again to say I want to do setup. So I was just gathering information. just gather information. Then that is when Anna start to do other connection and I got everything. So yesterday I couldn't take it. You know, we traveled to Abuja for 3 days.
Yes.
So when we have done the test before we travel, we say okay, when we come, we do the arrest, we do this one. When we came for travel, we see that the man did not do it this period, but he was already telling them to run. It's like he knew that, it's like he had the feeling that we are observing something, and if he did not tell these children to run, we will know something. Then Teve now come and tell us. I told them, but why is it that so deep night? They did not tell us, these children did not tell us. So children said another thing because the man has brainwashed them. So we not when we are home, when we know that when we are home, when anywhere we are, we watch. Why is it that so midnight? You and this old man, you are still sitting close to my temple there, front of my temple. What are you people discussing? We were seeing you people on CCTV. So that was how the children now grip fear and say, this man was telling them if we come, they should say they want to go back to their various places. That the other Teve should say he want to go. So when Teve go, he will go and pick Teve and take Teve to Ghana. There's one native doctor in Ghana that will work for Teve. How old is Teve? 14 years. How can native doctor work for 14 years old child? And why did you advise children that is in our care to run away? You go and pick that child and you take that child
Native doctor.
to native doctor in Ghana. We now say, okay, we saw this man putting phone in his ear. What was he saying that time? He said the man called Ghana, was speaking Ghana, but he was calling Teve's name. And I asked the man yesterday, this man, 14 years old guy, you call Ghana and be speaking Ghana and calling his name. He say I call my 14 years old boy say they have problem in their family, and I call one native doctor in Ghana that in the next 4 years I will bring this boy Teve so that you come and work for Teve. They should not be having problem in their family. So this man, whether he wanted to take these children for ritual, and that sperm, that cloth he used to cream his sperm, whether it's for ritual, that is why spiritually I am concerned. So now, Anadugo was saying when we travel, that same person he was sleeping was following this man everywhere, even to security room. Was following him everywhere. Sadugo that say when we travel this 3 days travel, that person was following him everywhere. So, but they have not confessed these 3 days travel. But Teve also said this man said we take him to Ghana, that he should first of all run away from us. So now, if you say you did not you use condom and you did not do 3 times, we will call this guy to come and testify. But meanwhile, the report and the doctor said you penetrated and you did not use condom. So what do you have to say about that?
To God who created me,
Speak louder.
to God who created me, I use condom.
To God who created you, you use condom.
Yes.
What of the boy the boy of 14 years that you wanted to take to Ghana? Is it true or false?
It's true.
Why do you wanted to take him to Ghana? That is child trafficking underage.
he told me that every year they used to have problem in their family. I said, okay.
What kind of problem?
He say one of his sister get problem. After that, he too cutlass cut in leg, the bone nearly come out. And
What kind of problem the sister was having?
that one I don't know. Then the third one, he said Okada has hit his sister, and her head has break, her mouth, and her leg bone too. I say, why? So he contact say, if you know anywhere to go, you can go so that all this problem will solve.
Did you ask him whether he had discussed that with the
14 years
Wait.
old is whom we are talking about.
Wait, I'm coming. So I told him that you are too small when you are like 18 years or 20 years. That one I can take you. So he say, in go. I say, okay, if you come out here, maybe by 4 years or by 5 years time, I can take you to Ghana.
to go and do what with Ghana?
And to go and protect himself and the
14
family.
years, 14 years old boy is telling you this.
Yes,
14 years old boy.
yes.
Okay, to fortify him.
Uh,
I'll be to give him chance.
Okay, why did you tell the boy that he need to first of all run away from us?
No,
That's what you said yesterday. I can play your video.
I said if you come out here,
Yes,
if you live here,
yes.
by 4 years time, I can take him.
If he live here,
Uh-huh.
he has come to live here, to go away from. We brought him to live here.
No, I mean if you live here and go to the village, maybe by 4 years time or by 5 years time, I feel take him because he's too small. That's what I told him.
Take him to where?
To Ghana, so that
Somebody under me.
they can.
Somebody under me. So Adugo once run away. Adugo stole money, and Madam find out that Adugo stole money. Then Madam now said, this room, that there's a one particular room that my wife thought Adugo is a little girl. Hence, we have seen other ones stealing. It's only Adugo that was permitted to be going to that room because my wife so like Adugo. Then when my wife now goes there, now saw that where she put money, all the monies there, they are missing. She did not even call any other person because nobody is allowed to enter that side, both cleaning and everything. And I say, Adugo, what happened to my money here? Adugo now deny. After Adugo now agree, say the money is downstairs. Let me go and bring it. When Adugo reach downstairs, this man now say, run, oh. Since that man pronounced run, Adugo have jumped fence, Adugo have jumped upstairs. We will bring Adugo for outside. Adugo will still keep on running. And Adugo just confess, is this man that asked me to go and bring money that I'm owing somebody, and I gave this man the money. Adugo keep on running. I was in travel. I don't know what this man used to tell Adugo run so that they will not know he's the one. I have to tell my wife to be locking Adugo inside. They lock Adugo inside. Adugo now pieces the kitchen door down, pieces it, and jump from upstairs without injury. Jump from upstairs while my wife went to work, and jump fence where there is barbed wire. Adugo now have another big spirit inside her. So I don't know what this man used to command Adugo to run so that they will not know he's the one that said he should steal money. And I say, okay, what you be doing now? Be chaining Adugo, give her food, chain her until I come back. Anytime you know you want to go outside, chain her. They now start chaining Adugo until I have to come back and revise Adugo spirit spiritually. I have to do serious prayer and revoke that spirit. Now Adugo can stay without running. This man has come to try me both spirit and life. And today, look at you, look at God. Every children know your movement. Adugo know your movement with that person you slept with, as if it's a big girl, as if it's your wife. If I call Adugo here now, she will explain everything what she understand. Although she did not meet you people doing it, but the kind of movement here, apart from the one we are still seeing in the camera, she will explain. If we call all those children that used to call you Papa, Papa, they will explain everything. How you will even send them to go and thief upstairs. To an extent, this man tell them to take extra key and hide it. When we come outside, children will use extra key to enter our house and bring something for this man sitting here. Why I call these two people and the whole world they are watching you, tell them forget about what doctor has said. Doctor is coming to police station and to court. Tell them if what you are saying is real or not. That is what they should ask you. Let us online. There's no question. What do you have to let them on light so that we ask you one more question and we have on the gen. So yes, this is my natural light. Okay, as it is now, what is your name again?
Edward
Speak
Kwesi.
louder. The gen is on.
Edward Kwesi.
Edward,
Kwesi.
what is your profession
I'm a tailor.
and where in Ghana are you from?
I'm from Western Region, Takoradi.
Sorry,
Western Region, Takoradi.
what is the name of your street?
The name
Your
of
local government?
The name of the street.
the name of my street is
You want to form a street. You don't know
no,
the
no,
name of
no,
your
no.
street at 60.
I know the name of
Why are you forcing? I can tell you the
street.
name of my street even in my dream without holding break.
The name of my street is Tobias Street,
Which state?
Western Region.
What is the name of your house address?
My house address is 21 Street 7.
Uh-huh. What is the name of
That's
the street again?
Tobias.
Okay. So, in this case, if something now that you know the law of the land, what do you wish that the government of Nigeria and the human rights, when I say human rights, what do I should do to you
I'm just begging they should forgive me.
so that you go scot free?
No, sir.
If you don't want to go scot free, what should they do to you?
Just I'm begging they should forgive me.
To go scot free?
No, sir.
You say no, sir. Like how many years or days or months do you think you should serve? If you say no, sir,
I cannot say.
you cannot say.
Yes, sir.
Okay, but you want to serve. Eh?
No, sir.
You want to go free. When they should forgive you and let you go. Hello?
No, sir.
Everything, no, sir. You want to serve? No, sir. You want to be free? No, sir. You want to die in prison? Is that also no, sir?
No, sir.
Okay, do you know the children that are in this house? Most of them are here because they have been abused.
Yes, sir.
Speak louder.
Yes, sir.
Okay, do you know most people that abuse them, they are already in prison?
Yes, sir.
You know.
Yes, sir.
So now that you know that most of these children that are here, they are abused children, and the abusers are in prison, and you mistakenly abuse one of them, so we should forgive you while the first abuser is in prison, then you should be here. Hello. That is where you people should go now. Move. Now we can be seeing faces. Come closer to me. You guys are too far away. Okay. Okay. So, what do you want the Lord to do to you?
They should forgive me.
Forgive you totally. Eh? We as human rights defender we send people to prison, something that did not happen in our house. You know this. We brought you here because you neglected your daughter. You did not rape your daughter. And now you did this in our own house, in our own nose, in our own face. And while you were here, we undergo a training to enable us work with the police, apprehend people, and all that. You know it is.
Yes, sir.
So if you know we are like the police, we were already even more than before we now join the policing system. And you did this in our face. What do you have to tell us?
I'm
Be,
sorry,
be
sir.
loud about it.
I'm sorry, sir.
It's sorry. Eh? Did you just say you are sorry, or what do you want to say about it? How do you want it done?
I'm sorry, sir. They should forgive me, sir.
They should still forgive you. Have you called the native doctor that is working for you, that want to work for my 14 years old boy, to free you from this program?
No, I never call anybody.
No worry. You go call now. We will try power. You can't try native doctor. Native doctor will try you. Try your native doctor. Shebi confession don hold na for here. This is house of affair. Nobody do anything and go scot free in this house. I don't use my power to oppress people, but use it to try me. There must be disgrace. Somebody must confess somebody. Hallelujah. So talk to the world. They are watching you, and you also a 419 tailor. Since yesterday, we see how many messages that is lying to people that gave him cloth that is in Ghana. He has no transport to come back. That transport is 70,000, and the woman is crying. The woman want to do marriage, wedding. This man took his cloth and sold his cloth and take the money. Oga, where is the cloth of blessing in Okota that want to do marriage? Where is her cloth? Go and bring it.
It's not with me.
It's not with you. When did she give you the cloth?
He gave me the cloth in April.
In April, and this is July. And the cloth is not with us here. We do have light, we do on gen. Where is Blessing's cloth? And he was chatting with Blessing that he's in Ghana, that something happened, he ran down there, but he was stranded there. He couldn't come back. That he will come back in July ending after the wedding. He don't have human feeling for anybody. He took that woman's wedding cloth and he took that woman's money. And it's in my house and he's telling people it's in Ghana. Did I lie?
Not lie.
Speak louder.
Not lie.
What is the name of the woman?
Blessing.
Blessing, living where?
Okota.
What did she want to do with the cloth?
He said they want to use it for wedding.
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 This man has no sympathy. We take people's cloth, we sell it. Even police, commissioner of police will through us, give him cloth. We will stand by him to sew it before that person will get it. That man that came to report you that day, he took that man's cloth, took that man's money and say, I give somebody, not so and where the cloth don leave. Where is Blessing's cloth now? It was today we find that in his phone that he's doing 419. Give me Blessing cloth. I have been calling Blessing to come here today. He hasn't picked. Give me Blessing cloth. He say he not dey here. I give one of my friend because no light. Since when? Since April, no light in my house. And Blessing is chatting every day. It's like to Blessing is in Ghana. That don't worry, tell your people to trust me. If I have 70,000 and come back from Ghana because fuel is expensive, they have increased transport, I will surely come and return cloth. They don finish wedding. Blessing don go buy another cloth do wedding. This man can't see cloth to give me. So now we are calling Blessing to come and prosecute you. What do you want to tell Blessing? Talk to Blessing now.
And Blessing told me that he lost somebody, so the wedding has been postponed.
Blessing told you she lost somebody, the wedding has been postponed. Go and bring the cloth. Did she lose the cloth?
No,
Go and bring that cloth. Enter where now? Go
the
bring it.
cloth is not with me.
It's not with you.
But it's with you.
You have been in my house since when? Last year what?
September.
September. And Blessing give you cloth this year. February, April. Where the cloth and I dey get light, I dey get big generator. With the old generator for until the so cloth.
It is me.
Where the cloth?
It is me.
Where do you
It
keep
is
the
me.
Yeah. It's
So
with-
what I'm trying to let you people know, both sexually and 419, check it now, madam. This man has come to Nigeria to deal with Nigerians, but God has dealt with you. I cannot kill you, cannot beat you. If you say what we caught you doing is lie, say it now so that we call the small girl to confront you. Is it?
It's not lie.
It's not what?
It's not lie.
It's not lie. You slept with the small girl.
Yes.
All right, viewers, we don't have a number to let you call in. We would have allowed you to call in, but we will still create another day for you people to call in. The infection test of the small girl is not yet out, but the pregnancy test is negative, but the injury in her body is positive. The wideness of the private part is positive. We are waiting for the infection test. God be with you. It's a Ghanian man that threw away her daughter, her very little daughter, that we put many pounds of blood in her body and spent more than 100,000, close to 200 something thousand in Mercy Stripe Hospital. And in the process of televising the child so that people will help, the Mercy Stripe, they sue us. They made sure we deleted the video, and we were having trouble with them just for people to save the child. We had issue. This man ran away. We went and arrested him. We put him in cell for about a week before he could confess the whereabouts of the mother and his whereabouts. So this man has always been a case. He has always been a case until he start to defile children. And defiling children is not just an issue. He will use cloth to clean their body and go and hide the piece of cloth. Maybe he has sent it to Ghana for spiritual purpose. All right. Okay, we are going to open line, not today, maybe some other time. God bless you. And God bless me also. And God bless my beautiful wife who knows how to go about these things. She just arrived from Canada. She's working majestically. Working majestically. Come here, let your face show. You know we dey try. People think say as we dey try, so na that's why you go stay. They are back. People think say as we dey try, so they wan come try us. This man, when you know say we dey send people to prison, dey do investigation when some other alagmons cannot conclude. You come say you wan try this thing. We have 16 CCTV camera. You no fear. We have native doctor here. You no fear. We have pastor here. You no fear. We have God and gods. You no fear. But God don disgrace you. All right. All right. Wetin dem don on again? So we just rounded up, or we are about rounding up before your arrival. But however, we still need to round up. God bless you. This is our Shasha branch secretary, and this is Comrade Godwin, the man who normally wears sunshade in the night. uh, so that is also say hi to your family in Ghana. They are watching you. Hi, that is for Ghana. Say hi to your customers that you have given cloth. Say hi to the ones you are yet to give cloth. Say hi to blessing that is about that was supposed to have wedding. And say hi to our viewers. God bless you. Advise those people, your customers, your colleagues that are defying children. Advise them. Tell them, even those that are using charm to defy children, thinking God is not more than charm. Talk to them. Oh, yeah.
Um,
No, that's all. You know, you did not believe that this thing you are doing it with your power. You believe that you are doing it with charm. However, you believe it. So now that God has disgraced you, and I know you must have a colleagues, people who believe power is forever. Talk to everybody.
there is no power that is forever. So please, anybody that is doing this, I beg, I take God beg everybody, they should run away from it. Thank you.
You should run away from it. This girl that you have destroyed now with your 60 years old banana or cassava, although we did not know her, what do you have to tell her and her parents?
I'm very, very sorry that I did that.
What do you have to tell the federal government?
I'm very, very sorry that I did
Like
that.
how many years in prison are you looking at?
Well, I don't know in Nigeria.
But what can you beg the federal government? How many years? Even though it's 1 million years, what do you think you can afford?
I can afford 1 year.
Only 1 year.
Yes.
No worry. God will increase it for you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
All right. God bless you. And stop defying children. If na me, if na you, they defy children. May God disgrace us. So, the children is for God. They are called innocent children. Bye. We have part two of it. You are saying sorry for yourself. Yeah. Some of you are say sorry for yourself. So you will sorry for yourself. Um, if we show the face of your daughter doesn't mean we abuse her, but the level in which we took your daughter and where she is today, we will want the world to see. Those who knew when we took her to the hospital and put certain pounds of blood, and we were being sued for recording in the hospital just to gain support for the child to be alive. They sue us and we battled that alone. But at the end of the day, this is what you paid us with. Secretary, go and bring that baby. And the machine we bought for you will also video the machine before we say goodbye. As we are waiting, let's go and check the machine we bought for you. I don't know how much you supported. Let's go and check the machine. Go and show them the machine. We thought we have seen a Ghanaian family. When I now discover all these things, I now move into security room, which is also comfortable. Go there. This is the machine. This is not just another machine. The tailors they know this is a industrial machine. And this is security room. It has fan. I just moved in here a week plus after I found out what he's doing in the main building. But when we left for 3 days ago, he still wanted to do something. Okay. So I believe those people who knew when this girl was like she's lifeless and they can still recognize her. So I think we have done you good. Being you Nigeria or a Ghanaian, we have done you good. We have done your family good. We have make you to gather money to send to your children according to you, to make sure they graduated from school within a year that you have been staying here. So I don't know why you feel you need to destroy the future we are protecting. All right. Success. Say bye bye. Oh, yeah, wave your hand. Clap for yourself. Clap for yourself. Don't clap for your dad, you hear? Clap for me. Clap for me. Clap your hand for me. Yeah, tell me bye bye. Bye bye. 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 Yeah, this is when you see she was already lifeless. This is when we picked her. This is how her eye used to be. No two ways about it. This is how it is. That is the same girl today now. That is the same girl. Okay. We are trying whether people like it or not. Okay.
Mm.
When she started coming up
That's
gradually,
already coming up like 4 days in the hospital.
after many pints of blood.
Yeah.
All right, we can stop here. God bless you. Every day for thief. Hello, I can't hear you. Every day for thief.
One day for the owner.
Okay, I know they hear you. Every day for thief.
One day for the owner.
Every day for thief.
One day for the owner.
Is your voice close?
No,
If not be human, I know no say na slap that they talk well for this.
One day for the owner.
Everybody, every day for thief.
One day for the owner.
Every day for thief.
One day for the
Okay,
owner.
let me see your one day finger. Every day for thief.
One day for the owner.
One day for the owner.
Every day for thief.
Goodbye and rest in peace in the jail. God bless you for increasing our jail